This dance block is called Mayim sequence. It comes from the song Adonai, which was choreographed by Dan and Sylvia Calderon. I call it the Mayim sequence because it has lots of Mayims in it. And it is 2 sections. Each section is 16 counts. If you put them together, you have 32 counts. You start facing in line of direction counterclockwise in your circle. So you will be facing the back of the person in front of you. And I will do it facing the center of the circle. If the white garage door is the center of the circle, that's how I will be facing it. And then I will turn around and face the camera and teach you the steps facing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, you travel all along the circle. The first thing you do is an open Mayim. And an open Mayim simply means that you take your first step sideways rather than crossing. So instead of crossing for my first step, since I'm already turned that direction, I just take a step. So I'm walking 1, 2, and then I pivot around 3, 4. At this point, I do a 3-point turn. So 1, 2, 3, and then I do another Mayim, and this Mayim is just a regular Mayim. You're just crossing over. The next 2 steps are both coupés. Coupé means to cross over. So I will be taking my right leg, cross over, and then I take my other leg, cross over, and hop back. Now that left leg can either touch or it can simply stay up in the air. At this point, we take that entire sequence and we simply reverse it and we go the other direction. So I will back up. Now I'm going to travel clockwise in the circle, so I'm facing clockwise in my circle, and I start out with that open Mayim again. So my left foot is up, so I put it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now the second time you do it, you are going to finish with your foot down, not up, because that is the way the dance ends. You finish that sequence. So your first part is the Mayim. So right, left, right behind left, you're going into a turn directly after you've left that Mayim. So the last step of your Mayim is your first step of the 3-point turn. And that might seem a little tricky to you, but you're just flowing from your Mayim into your turn. So over, out, behind, out, and 1, 2, turn, 3, and then you do your coupé and your coupé to finish it. That is a Mayim